Hi, my name's Barrie Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Mitsubishi L200. Then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a 2.4 DID DC Challenger automatic, 2,442cc. It's 2 registered owners and it's done 47,266 miles. So, keyless entry, keyless go. Leave the vehicle as long as you've got the key on you. Press the button, car locks, mirrors fold in, come back to it, press it again, and that's it, car's unlocked. And there's a button on the dash, as I say, so long as you've got the key on your person. Rear privacy glass, it's got these wheel arch extensions, the side steps, and it would appear it either locks automatically or I just click the button. The body coloured grille and also the fog lamp surrounds, this imitation kind of scuff plate at the front, imitation aluminium. Dechromed, all the trims around the windows are all finished in black. Privacy glass on the back window too. It has this load cover. You can take it off, roll it all the way to the front or roll it up, and then there's some little clips to keep it rolled up. You have to tuck the sides in. When I set off this morning, it wasn't tucked in properly. I hadn't done it, having said that, but there you go. It's nice and taut. There was a big pool of water in it this morning, but that's how it should be now. Reversing camera here. It's a substantial piece here. Plenty of room for cargo in the back there, and you can keep it covered up, which is nice. It's a bit of a hike up, but with the side steps, of course, makes it a bit easier. I'm not sure whether this is leather, but looks very nice. Nice and clean in the back here. Isofix rear child seat anchor points. 2 cup holders, rear centre armrest. You've got a little, I'll just try and pull this forward actually. There's a little tag here, you pull that. Behind here are your tools, your jack, your wheel brace and so on. So that's it, that's fastened back. All nice, very tidy vehicle. Big kind of flask holders in the doors here. Very nice. I'll just take you for a ride in it. What do you think of it so far? Thank you. So that's unanimous. Okay, there's the Mitsubishi Key. We've got 2 of those. As I said before, it is keyless entry, keyless go. So foot on the brake, and then you've got your start button there. Service history. 24th of 9th 2020, 12,702 miles, serviced by Norjac. 16th of 6th 2021 at 25,810. Norjac again. That's a Mitsubishi dealer, I think. So we'll service it again. It has done 47,266 if it hasn't been serviced already. Great thing with this. Let me just turn the fan down a little bit, and also the temperature down. It was freezing before, and the sun came out and it was warm, and now it's gone a bit cloudy again. So USB socket there, you've got another USB there, and also HDMI. But if you plug this in, it's got Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming, if I plug that in and then plug it into my phone, like so, it says no smart phone connected there, but there you go. Apple CarPlay, brilliant system. So that's it. That's it there. Mirrors my phone. Just en route. So search petrol stations and parking. We'll put P. Where's R gone now? R. We now need numbers, so we go there. 5, 4. Back to A, B, C, E, A. That's it. All done. Search. Just looking for that, and just click go to set off. That's, as far as I'm aware, what you can do if you know, because the Wi-Fi signal up here, internet, is terrible. It's we're in the back of beyond, and I think we're having a sheep stampede here. We've got electric seats. Just get that right, and there we go. Oh, there it is. So height and reach adjustable steering wheel. Lock that. I didn't realise I was on a sheep crossing. Nice and high off the ground. Ideal for this sort of environment. Pretty good on the motorway as well. I came up this morning. No issues, fairly quiet. It's not too bouncy. I've driven some of these pickups that feel very bouncy at the back end. This isn't too bad. A very, very stubborn sheep there. I'll try and get him off to the left. He's going to charge me. Nice pickup of speed. In drive there, I can also knock it across, change down or up by using the gear lever. And I can also change down like so, using the paddle shift. Terrible bit of road here. You can feel there, it's all churned up. Lots of wildlife on the roads today. Great driving position, nice and high up. You see everything that's coming. I mean, even round here, just here, there's a little brow on the road, and there's skid marks over the other side, and there's always some sheep. Here we go, here's the little brow, and there's always some, of course there's none today, but you'll see here, your vision's obscured. Same just up there, so you can never tell on here, on this road. The air conditioning's icy cold. We've also got, I think, heated seats there. Yeah, high and low. So, driver's heated seats, driver and passenger heated seats. Power folding door mirrors, as you saw before. It locks itself. I don't think it locks itself when you've actually got the key in the car, which is a good thing, because I'm terrible for doing that. Oh, that little beep in there, that's lane departure warning, which is as much use as an ashtray on a motorbike. So we'll get that knocked off. I think that's it. Oh, look at it. Goodness me. we've got cruise control. Cruise control's on the right here. Let's just see, that's cruise control, and you set it by clicking down. That's it. So down is minus. I can actually decrease the speed by clicking down, or increase it by clicking up like so. Your telephone controls here, and then your audio controls, swapping channels, turning the volume up. Your instrument display, rev counter on the left. On the right, your speedo. In the center, your information display. On the information display, on the left it's coolant temperature, on the right it's your fuel gauge, in the center it tells you what gear you're in, below that is the mileometer, odometer, whatever you want to call it, and just above that is the four-wheel drive indicator. So it's just showing me at the moment in rear-wheel drive only. Just here at Certain Death Corner. There you go, internet connection offline. But it's got Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming. You can use the sat-nav by plugging your iPhone in, or using the sat-nav on your iPhone, and again it mirrors your iPhone. You can change what apps are displayed on the Apple CarPlay, and there you've got main menu. Go back to the Mitsubishi menu system, phone, iPod. This isn't iPod, so click over there and you've got Bluetooth audio. Click on Bluetooth audio there. It says no Bluetooth device connected. That's because I've got it plugged in. It would connect otherwise, but let's just go back to home. We'll go back there, go back to Apple CarPlay, and then you've got audio books there. Swipe across, Audible, Heat 2,
A lock of a baby's hair,
the sequel,
and banded stacks of
to one of my favourite films, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Val Kilmer. Was it Diane Ladd? Anyway, that's the sequel and prequel if you're interested, the book. But it's quite good. Seats are nice and comfortable. So I can't make out, these days you just never know whether it's leather or whether it's man-made artificial leather, or so I'll refrain from saying what it is. But anyway, it's nice. Contrast stitching on it. Dash is all nice. So plenty of ventilation. Nice comfortable ride out here over all these bumps. Oh wow. Peacock. I've never seen one of these out here. How beautiful. Pheasants. It's a good day for wildlife spotting today. So there we go, cruise control again. Cruise control still on. Knock that lever down, or control down, and that's it. Cruise is set. Touch the brake, knocks it off, or you can cancel at the top there. Indicators and lights on the side there, on the left hand side. This chap looks like he's coming up fairly fast. So there's your telephone, of course. I have done a video on how to use this. You can send messages, you can make calls, all using Siri, or if you don't want to say hey, so on, you just put your finger on this voice activation button here and leave it on for a couple of seconds, and then the Siri will be activated. So you can do anything, change routes, divert from a route to go for a coffee or fuel station. Very, very good system. Enjoyable car to drive, is very comfortable. Front center armrest, you've got a place to put your phone there, and also underneath that, if I can just, there you go, underneath that there's some storage space, quite a lot of storage space actually. The kind of canopy on the back over the pickup bed tucks in around the sides, so you can only do that when it's open, of course. And then there's a little loop that you pull down, hook the two ends in, and that stretches the canopy, and means that people can't get in it easy once it's stretched. If they want to get in it, they'll get in it, but then again, they'd do the same if it was metal as well. You can get truckman tops, of course, if that's what you need, but certainly a lot of people have a friend who's a gardener, and he took the truckman top off his because he couldn't reach in all the time, and he found himself having to take all the stuff out that was at the back to get the stuff at the front, whereas with as long as it's not too heavy, of course, with just a normal pickup, you can just walk around the side and get whatever you want out. I can promise you the aircon is icy cold. And I was out in a Citroen Ami yesterday, flipping out. I seem to have done such a lot since yesterday. It seems like a week ago since I was out in it. Oh no, it's Tuesday, isn't it, today? It's Sunday. I was out in it on Sunday. And it was quite hot in there. Hopefully I've cured the problem with the overheating on my GoPros. I've got new batteries for them all. Well, all except this one. They don't do there's a special endurance battery for cold weathers, and it seems to work better in higher temperatures as well. So from this video. With a bit of luck, you won't hear me moaning about my GoPros anymore. And I think the GoPro 11 is due out very shortly, so they've just redeemed themselves in time for me to buy some GoPro 11s. This is a very, very pleasant car. The four-wheel drive controls are here, or control is here. We'll just see what it does. Just get round here on the it's a bit overcast and misty today, so it can be seen from both directions here. So that's the control. So that's 2. That's four-wheel drive. I can't see for the reflection. So the first one was 4 high, this is 4 low. Push. Anyway, I don't need it in four-wheel drive. But that's the control. So push down, back across, and then I can just turn it back. Good looking thing, all black, bit of a stealth. And when I think back to, you know, good sellers, stuff that you always used to buy, Mitsubishi Shoguns. Honestly, you get a Mitsubishi Shogun in, put it in the Lancs Evening Post on Thursday night in the motor section, and wait for the phone to start ringing. I often wonder why these always seem to, they run down the road, but they can fly. There you go. Just going to turn that up a bit. I'm actually freezing the window up there. Turn that one up too. Get it to ideal crew cab if you've got your workers, you're going to a job and you need to put all the tools in the back. It's just perfect, especially if you're working out in a field or something and you need a four-wheel drive, or a building site. I'd be surprised if this has been used for anything other than private use. Certain Death Corner 2 here, we'll just wait for this chap to come round. Yeah, he must have seen me come in as well, was a bit wary. Tesla. I've been invited to test some electric cars, and I think the manager of the garage concerned is trying to get me to like them, And don't get me wrong, I don't dislike them. I just like cars with engines. It looks lovely. It's so nice outside. Lance has cleaned this, and he was he was moaning the other day because he buffs them, and he was moaning the other day about how hard the paint is on this Mitsubishi. So he had a tough job doing it, and having hard paint is, you know, that's not a bad thing. Only if you're a valeter. So it's a lovely car, it looks great. Nice car. So I'll finish the test drive there. Doesn't look like I'll be able to park where I normally park. I don't know what they're doing. Must be building something or retarmacking it, recovering it. But anyway, I can't park there. So I'll finish the test drive there. It's a lovely car. Thoroughly recommend it. If you need a pickup, you need a workhorse, farming vehicle, a vehicle for weekends, for hobbies, for your families, to chuck your bikes in the back, your camping equipment, anything like that. This is a lovely vehicle. So thanks for watching. All the GoPros stayed on. Must be the first time since I got them. So the Enduro batteries, I think they're called, which are on special offer at the moment at GoPro, make all the difference. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.